Hey guys, it's Tim and James with Tabletop Terrors, and we're coming at you.
We had a very special announcement.
Yes.
We hit, I think the highest stretch goal we had released on Kickstarter.
Right.
And so we wanted to talk about on video what sort of our next goal for the Kickstarter is.
Yes.
Right? We didn't think we'd reach this amount, but so this was kind of a pie-in-the-sky idea. So what are we doing for our next stretch goal?
All right, so for our next stretch goal, we're doing something that we said we weren't going to do. We're actually going to release an add-on book for A Dead Man's Guide to Dragonry. Now, this book is going to be triple the size of Dead Man's Guide.
So Dead Man's Guide is said to be about 3 pounds. This is going to be about 9 pounds of book.
Yes.
So Take's Zweihander basically double it.
Yes. Like, this book could arm wrestle Zweihander and have a fair chance. Now, the whole concept behind this book is it's just terrible ideas. Really bad ideas. Just, there's beauty in the ugly.
Yeah.
I think Einstein said once.
It's like that Netflix show Ugly Beautiful, but the opposite of that because terrible ideas.
Right. So here's what the book is. All the stuff that we kind of like poured over for the last 3 years that when we looked back was like cringy and we were going to delete, but then we thought, no, why delete it when we could just tack it on to another project?
Exactly.
So that's what we want to do.
Yeah, we came up with this idea when I found a folder on the Google Drive called Edgelord that Tim had made.
Yep.
And this was a couple of years ago, and these were all his at the time, quote-unquote, best ideas.
Yes.
So that's going to kind of make up the first portion of the book. I also found this really cool sort of app that you run on Google Drive, and everything that was ever not accepted as an edit, we can just port right over and put right in the book. So just every bad idea just goes right into it.
I love that. And so that's what we're going to do. And the sheer amount that we're going to be able to fill the pages with it's going to be insane as far as shipping costs. It's going to be ridiculous. But when you have a book that's this bad, to me anyway, it can really bring out the good in A Dead Man's Guide. So that juxtaposition is kind of what we're going for.
So what are some of the ideas that are going on there? Like we had that one about the tome hearts were actually from another planet.
Yeah, and they were books.
Here.
They were just books.
They were just books, but they were from another planet.
Yes, so we have these constructs, and they literally were just books that you open up. That's it. So Tome Heart, you play a book.
From outer space.
That's it.
It's written in common and everything. I mean, nothing else is special except
that
at one point it was outside of the atmosphere.
You may not take actions. People may read you. That's kind of the stat block. But then we had this whole big section. We just took a huge chunk of a wiki from Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah. Some great ideas there.
Dropped it in to a doc, left the font the same so you could tell we didn't even change the names. And then we did a find and replace for the letters O and R, and then it came. That's some of the best ideas we've ever had.
Exactly. That was really good.
There's the blank roll tables.
Oh, yeah. Just like the... Yeah, like
squares.
You see what we see before we fill it in,
right?
And it's like just the creativity that will bring you just like come up with your own ideas. Like don't roll on our table, like just fill in your own, and then roll, and you'll just have it'll be the best roll table you've ever seen.
Exactly. Storm of pages, which is where we basically just have it's about 78 pages that are blank. Mm-hmm. That was just if we hit a certain number of pages, the printer would give us a discount. So
so I'll make a Storm of Pages right
Storm of Pages and
really cool.
Yeah.
Maybe you can keep your own notes on there. You can write. It's kind of glossy paper, so if you use like a Uniball, it's just going to rub right off.
Yeah.
It's just not going to stick. Nope. So you might have to work on that. But I'm
trying to think of some of the other stuff that we had in there. We did.
I mean, we don't want to ruin all 900 pages. I mean, we could go on for a while, but maybe one or two more.
This is unlocked. I mean, as of, I don't know what time it is, but, I think we could call it now. If one more person pledges $1 more, I think that we can safely say that this will sink our company. This is the one. This is the thing that'll pull us under.
Though, like, sink our company, like, hole in one, like sink our company.
Like the accountant is going to call us up and say, you don't have one anymore. And so, but if we could just, if we could pull that out,
I think that'd be Yeah, I think that'd be the way to go.
So
I mean, then we can really start putting our time into the thing that really deserves it, which is Sea of Thieves now on the Microsoft Store.
that's it. So actually, I have to get off because we're gonna.
Mom's trying to make a phone call.
I'm using all the.
My mom's trying to make a phone call, so we gotta go. But yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this, like I said, $1 more, back it on Kickstarter. Don't let this stop you.
Don't do it.
But yeah, I think if that's it, that's
So hopefully you'll back a Dead Man's Guide to Dragon Grid on Kickstarter, and we hope to see you guys in the movies.